Previously on All My Children.
I tailed your wife, Mr. Cortland. Her friend was about as sick as I am.
Find out who he is.
Camp out here for another few days, so Dad will be so freaked out, he'll forget all about sending you away to that lame school.
Jake is leaving here, and he's leaving here with Colby. And I'm going with him.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh,
terribly
excuse
sorry.
me.
Oh, it's you. Oh, graceful as ever.
Well, if you hadn't been standing right here in the aisle.
I was waiting for my wife.
Oh, you were? Well, mighty anxious, aren't we?
No, just with some anticipation as far as I'm concerned. We're still on our honeymoon.
Oh, please. I may need an insulin shot.
Dining alone again?
As a matter of fact, I am having dinner with a very dashing gentleman.
Ooh, you'll be picking up the check, of course.
Excuse me?
Oh, never mind. Listen, if the sight of Vanessa and me together disturbs your appetite, you could find another place for a meeting.
Palmer, you and Vanessa could swing naked from the chandeliers. It wouldn't bother me in the slightest. It might turn everybody else's stomach, but no, I would be just fine. Oh, well, speak of the she-devil, here she is now. You two lovebirds have a lovely dinner. Don't mind me.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. The parking lot was absolutely jammed. There's a wedding or something. I don't know. So I parked the car myself. Because I know how you worry about them dinging the doors.
Yes, well, that's my Vanessa, always so conscientious about my possessions.
Good, darling. I do appreciate the finer things in life. Is everything all right?
Well, yes, why shouldn't it be?
No reason. I feel like champagne. Shall we order a bottle?
Yeah. What's the occasion?
Oh, Palmer. Every day is a celebration because I am married to you.
Really? Why is that?
You're not leaving this house with my daughter.
Forget everything I ever said, Adam. You forfeited every single promise the minute you lied to me. You are not, nor will you ever be Colby's father.
You must be some kind of idiot. Letting Jake and Liza just walk out of here with my daughter. Did you find Junior?
No.
Where's Dixie?
At BJ's. Derek's got half the police force out there looking for him.
Why did you come back here?
Because as we're out there turning Pine Valley upside down looking for your son, it occurs to me I'd like to know exactly what you said or did to him yesterday that would make him want to run away.
I didn't make him want to run away.
You did something, Adam. And it was more than shoving board meetings down his throat. What do you call trying to force him into some boarding school 1,000 miles away?
I didn't force him into anything. I offered him an opportunity. If he chose not to take
He
it...
chose to run away from home. Because you chose to go behind his mother's back and sneak him off to New Hampshire without her consent or permission. Now that I look at you, I can understand why. I'm not surprised he bolted.
You don't know what you're talking about. My son loves me.
He's also terrified of you. If you want your son back, you'll tell me exactly what you did and said yesterday.
What do you mean, if? You are not coming between me and my boy.
Hi. Where's Haley and the rest of them?
Ryan is checking out the multiplex. Haley's looking at a couple of burger joints, and Scott remembers this laser tag place he took Junior to during the summer. Where the hell's Tad?
Tad went to talk to Adam.
Adam, that's the last place Junior would show up.
Well, he wants to find out exactly what Adam said to him last. You know, maybe he could get some sort of lead off of it.
Well, listen, this is what we did. We stopped by the police station. Derek has people looking at the airport, at the train station.
Yeah, they got flyers printed up. We used that picture that you gave us.
Oh, that's good. You didn't put his name, Adam Chandler Jr., on it, did you? Because, I mean, we'll have...
No. It was his picture and your phone number.
Okay? Good.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna be fine. He's a tough little kid, you know? Any minute now, Becca's probably gonna call up and tell me that he walked in the door asking what's for dinner. You know what? I'm gonna ask if they could make us a big pot of coffee.
Oh,
all right.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kid is missing. She's worried about coffee.
It's not that, you know. She can't afford to think of any alternative other
My
than
kid was
finding
missing,
him.
I'd be freaking out. I think some sicko had his hands never.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't break your arm. Just like I broke your brother, Tad.
Tad's not my brother. I'm Adam Chandler Jr.
Now what's she gonna do, you little...
Tad, help.
Tad ain't gonna hit you, boy. He's a bigger sissy than you are.
Would he help me?
Somebody help me. He sounds like a girl.
But I tell you what,
You're right to be scared of your pa.
You're not my dad. Besides, you're dead. You can't hurt me.
you just watch me, boy. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't never forget.
Jamie?
Maddie likes to hear that story every single night. Did your mom ever read it to you?
I don't really remember.
It was even translated into Hungarian, and my nanny had to read it to me, too. I'm sorry. You don't really want to talk, do you? You're worried about Junior. I'll tell you what, why don't you come and sit here in front of the fire, and I'll make us some hot chocolate, and then we can keep each other company until your mother calls. Maybe they already found him. Okay? I'll be right back. The hot chocolate will only take a minute. Oh, honey, you're cold. I know this room is so drafty. Let's go into the kitchen. I know it's a lot warmer there. Come on.
No, sweetheart, I'll call you if I hear anything, I promise. Okay. Bye to the kids. Bye.
You know, I should go. I need to pick up Jamie. I don't know what it was. He was acting sort of strange tonight at dinner.
Well, maybe he's just upset about Junior.
No, it was before we even knew about Junior.
Hi, sorry it took so long. I wanted to make sure they made it really hot and strong.
It was a great idea.
What?
Nothing. I'm just a little jumpy.
Oh, hey, look, see? I told you they probably found him. Hello? Becca? Hi. Did he come home? Oh, well, no, we don't really have any news. Did anybody call? Because we posted up some flyers and stuff like that. Okay, well, how about the outside lights? Are they on? Okay. Good. Well, listen, yeah, okay, I will. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Wow. I'm gonna have to talk to Junior when he comes home.
I'll say. Just give him a big hug when he gets home. Adam's the one you need to talk to. They can give a big donation to the PVA.
No, I think Tad and I are gonna have to come up with something, you know? I mean, no TV for a week isn't exactly gonna cut it.
Well, let's just concentrate on getting him back.
We're gonna get him back, okay? It's just a matter of time.
What kind of idiotic question is that? If I want my son back?
How ironic. Up until yesterday, you were prepared to ship him off to New Hampshire for the rest of his childhood.
Winchester happens to be one of the best prep schools in the country. Graduation almost guarantees admission to an Ivy League school.
Spare me the PR, Adam. This isn't about Junior's education. You know it. It's about you and me. And all I want to know is, how did you threaten him?
I did not threaten him.
Then why did the note say no one can stop my dad, so I've got to go?
I'm not going to stand here and be interrogated like a common criminal.
Somehow you convinced that boy that nobody would stand up for him, that nobody would fight for him.
Get out.
You know, it's amazing. I should think you'd want to be a little more cooperative, considering the circumstances, you know, considering the fact that this is all your fault. But I keep forgetting. You do what's best for Adam Chandler, don't you? To hell with the rest of us. Even your children.
Yes, this is Adam Chandler. Put Senator Griggs on the line. I don't care. Wake him up. This is an emergency.
Yeah, I think somebody's got the hiccups. Why don't you hold her while I book you a room?
We're here?
Yeah.
Come here,
Unless you want to crash Myrtle's. Somehow, I don't think that's befitting of the former Mrs. Adam Chandler.
What are you talking about?
You are leaving him, aren't you?
So, you see, you need to be careful that people don't sue you for selling merchandise that isn't quite up to standards. You see, the laws about selling across the internet are quite muddy at this point. Do you realize you have a rather large tarantula on your left shoulder?
What?
What, exactly? You haven't heard a word I've said or taken your eyes off of Palmer since I sat down.
I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry. But, you know,
okay.
He was just rubbing my nose and how happy he is with that old harpy. And now that I've been watching him, I am not so sure.
May I suggest that we do this at another time, perhaps?
Yes, sirree. I'm starting to think there is trouble in paradise.
Do you know, darling, the Swiss never cease to amaze me. I mean, their streets are so clean you can literally eat off of them. I mean, not a scrap of litter anywhere. Although they smoke like fiends. You don't see one cigarette butt on the ground.
Really?
Yes, I don't know if they're just fastidious or compulsive. Anyway, I'm just so glad that my friend Benny got wonderful care.
Oh, yes. How is dear Bonnie?
It's so sweet of you to ask, darling. She's recuperating very, very nicely. But then she should. She just had the best treatment in the entire world. I told you how extraordinary that clinic was.
Yeah, discreet. Very, very discreet.
Mm-hmm. Of course, they have to be. They have so many famous patients.
Yeah. In fact, they are so discreet, they don't even exist.
Opal, you know I have to charge you by the hour now since you seem so fixated on Palmer over there. What do you say we do this another time, like say at my office, where there are fewer distractions? I'm wasting my voice.
Gosh, this is too good to miss. Look at this. Look at this. She is in trouble big.
Okay, it's your dime. I'm looking. I saw. Why is she in trouble?
Palmer's tick is acting up on his
His
right
tick
chick.
is
That
acting
means
up.
he wants to. He's just thinking about reaching across the table and strangling her stringy neck.
Opal, look, if this is upsetting to you.
Upsetting to me? Are you kidding? This is better than a 3-day pass to Disney World.
Palmer, have you been checking up on me?
Oh, certainly not, no. No, I thought it would be a nice gesture to send your friend Bunny some flowers, you know, just to wish her a speedy recovery. After all, I was paying for the operation. But, you see, the delivery was returned. Address unknown.
Oh, but remember I told you that Bunny checked out of the clinic when we went to Venice?
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't the patient that was missing. It was the clinic.
Oh, then I got the name all wrong. You know I'm terrible at German. Weishaupt, Schleichhoff. I don't know. Who can remember? Listen, darling, about our party. I think it's a must that we invite the Binderhoffs. You know, the ones who own the villa on the Amalfi Coast.
I wouldn't dream of inviting the Binderhoffs.
Oh, come on, really? Why not?
Well, Bill Binderhoff was a business associate of mine one time, and he betrayed my trust, and he stabbed me in the back. Nobody plays me for a fool and gets away with it.
Why would you assume that I was leaving Adam?
You'd stay with Adam after the stunt he pulled with Junior?
Jake, he was just being Adam. He's still my husband.
Junior's missing because of Adam. God only knows what could happen to him out
He's
there.
a boy. He's gonna do things to make a point. You did the same things.
That was different.
No, Junior was being sent away to school by Adam, and your parents were trying to send you away to camp.
Well, for one thing, he didn't bother to clear this with Dixie. Hey, what if he tries that with Colby?
He's not gonna do that with Colby. He's not Colby's father.
Well, I'm not gonna wait to test that theory. Liza, look, if you're hell-bent on staying with Adam, maybe we need to rethink this whole arrangement.
Adam was no help at all. He just got his back up. Then again, he probably realizes this is all his fault.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, he must have changed his mind because look who's here.
I'd like to thank you all for your efforts on behalf of my son. You can go home now. I'm taking over the search from here on out.
Are you nuts? You're the one convinced him to run away in the first place. Are you trying to run us off so you can take over?
Wait a
You must have
second.
lost your mind.
You know that Adam has contacts that we
I don't give a damn. I don't care about who you know or who your contacts are. We know that boy. We'll find him without your kind of
Stop
assistance.
it, okay? We need all the help we can get.
Oh, good. Stella turned up the heat. It's already warmer. Go ahead.
Yum, yum. Hot chocolate.
Where are the marshmallows?
The marshmallows for what?
To put in the hot chocolate.
You put marshmallows in the hot chocolate? Why do you do that?
Are you from some other planet or something?
Excuse me?
In America, kids like to put marshmallows in their hot chocolate. I really can't drink this stuff without them. Why don't you ask Stella? She'll know where they are.
Okay. I'll go and ask Stella. Stella said there aren't... Jamie, what are you doing?
I heard a weird noise. It must have been a squirrel or a raccoon or something.
So please, go ahead, Adam. tell us what you've done to help find Junior?
I called Senator Griggs.
Excuse me. I'm smart. There's your phone call. It's just perfect. The last thing Pine Valley needs is some kind of military invasion.
Stop being a bloody fool.
Oh, hi. Could you just shut up for a second, please? It's Jillian. She might have some information.
Let me talk to her.
Let's get away from the phone. Come here. Jillian, it's Tad. What's up?
I only have a minute. Jamie's in the bathroom, but he's been acting really weird.
Thanks. I'm on it.
What's going on?
Jillian thinks that Jamie might know something.
About Junior?
Yeah. Come on, we better get over there.
Right behind you.
We'll take my car.
The hell we will. This is my son we're talking about. I'll be damned if you're gonna bully him too.
If he knows where Junior is...
I said he might.
Then I'm going with you.
No, listen, Adam, you're upset, all right? You might scare Jamie. We'll call you. We'll call you if we find anything, all right?
Hey, where are you going, huh? They said they would take care of it. You want me to tie you up again, do you?
Get your hands off me. I'll get you for unlawful arrest. A kidnapping.
Have some coffee, huh?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Come in. Look who's here. Your mom's here. Hi, honey.
Why are you guys here? I thought I was gonna spend the night at Mom's.
Well, we thought we'd just drive over and keep her company.
You know, I hate to drive alone at night. You know that.
Oh. I thought we were leaving.
I think I'm gonna go wait in the study.
Okay. I have school tomorrow. I really should be getting home.
You know, there are things that are more important than school sometimes. You know how we talked about keeping secrets? And how sometimes a friend can ask you to keep a secret and maybe you know it's not a good idea?
I guess.
Jamie, sometimes in life, it's okay to break a promise to help somebody.
You know, when we asked you before whether you knew where Junior was, were you telling us the truth? Jamie, you know, they say it's gonna get really cold out tonight. And Junior being outside, you know, he could get a chill or he could even get frostbite. That would be really awful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be out there by yourself, would you?
Jamie, nothing bad is gonna happen to you or Junior if you tell us what you know. All we want is to get him home, safe and sound.
Scout's honor, okay? Junior's father is the one who did the bad thing, and Junior is not going to be punished for that.
Well, maybe you guys won't punish him, but Mr. Chandler's another story. He can still make Junior go away to school.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Nobody is gonna make Junior do anything he doesn't want to do. I mean, I'm his mom. I'll make sure that.
Jamie, please. If you know where he is, you've got to tell us. Okay?
You behave yourself or I'll lock you in my car trunk.
Trevor, damn it, let it go. And when you're a father, that's my son out there. How would you feel if it were Amanda out there alone in the dark and the cold?
Out there, they will find him and they will call you. Brooke promised that she would do that.
That's not good enough. If I did this, if I caused this, I have to fix it. At least I have to be there when they find him. I have to be able to tell him that I'm sorry I put him in this position. And take him in my arms and tell him everything's okay.
Oh, I don't know, Adam.
Trevor, please. Please, I'm begging you. Let me go.
You promise me you'll be a good boy.
I promise.
You promise?
I swear.
Don't make me sorry.
All right, now explain this to me. Rethinking this arrangement.
I could think of a few things.
It best not be a custody battle, Jake.
No, Liza. I was just thinking maybe a restraining order or something to keep Adam away from Colby. I don't know. Maybe we can put her in a wing of the house that he doesn't go to or he's not allowed
to.
What? I gotta do something.
Don't you think I'm capable of protecting my own daughter?
Not really.
How can you say that?
You can't change him.
No, not overnight.
No,
I-
not ever.
Oh, now, that's not fair. It's not fair. He knows that if he tries any funny business, I'm gonna leave him. He's scared to death of that.
Oh, but you'll never leave him. You told me yourself, you're in this marriage for the long haul.
Unless he does something outrageous.
Well, this is outrageous, I think.
Well, you know, I agree,
Yeah,
but...
but listen, Liza, you just keep making excuses for him.
Look, you can think what you think, but this is my marriage.
And she's my daughter. Yours and mine. Don't you think that she should be first priority?
Palmer, darling, what is it? You have been in a sour mood ever since I walked in.
Vanessa, remember you said that we were two of a kind? Maybe not perfect, but we understood each other.
Yes.
Then don't insult me by keeping secrets from me. Because you know that I will figure it out in the end.
Darling, I wouldn't dream of that. For heaven's sakes, Palmer, you hold my life in your hands.
Really?
Oh, Palmer. Darling, you are so tense. Come on, I know exactly what would relax those tense muscles. Let's get our check. Let's go upstairs. I will give you a massage I learned how to do. It's from herbs in the Alps, all these new oils. And then, come on, we'll just see where that leads.
Well, I'm not really quite ready to go up. And besides, I'm certainly not going to waste perfectly good to come here.
You could take it with you.
You go on up if you want to. I'm staying put.
Things are really heating up now, or should I say cooling down. Palmer's got a look on his face that would freeze molten
Look,
lava.
Opal, this is obviously a waste of time. We haven't covered half the material we had planned to cover. So what do you
I
say?
know, Jackson,
What?
Jackson, come on. Take my hand right now. Quick, he's looking. Come on, and just look soulful into my eyes. Would you do that? Come here. Just pretend that I'm saying something real naughty like to.
Well, you can go ahead and say something real naughty if you'd like to, but I think it's a much better idea if you not.
Just follow my lead.
The best players in town.
Back on the road to riches.
Finally meet their match.
Mr. Holden.
The name is Buchanan.
Oh, that's not what Esther Hoffman told me.
Let the games begin.
I'm the one holding all the aces. You're gonna make Vicky and Ben's happy days unhappy in a hurry.
One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
What on earth is that to...
Obviously. Our unemployed district attorney's head's been turned by Opal's money. I mean, really, darling, how else could she attract a man like that?
Oh, thank you.
Opal, you're making a fool of yourself,
Oh.
as usual.
Well, forgive me for not saying goodnight as I left, but you know, when I'm in the arms of a virile, potent hunk, well, everything else just kind of goes right out of my mind. Of course, you probably can't remember what that's like, but... Oh, well. Oh.
You know, it's going to be darn hard to follow you anyway with your car right in front of mine. The valet says you should move it.
Oh, well, let's be going then. And don't forget, you promised me a nightcap.
Oh, you're going to get a nightcap.
For the life of me, I've will never understand how you could have married that woman. I mean, she is perfectly common.
Well, you see, ours was a marriage that went sour. Unlike our understanding.
Yes. We do have such fun together, don't we?
Oh, we certainly do, and that will continue. Yes, indeed it will, if we play by the rules. Now, I thought you said that you were going up to the suite.
Well, won't you change your mind and come with me, darling? You've almost finished your drink.
Well, I'm going to order another one, so you just go on up. Just don't wait for me.
Oh, all right, darling.
Yes, Palmer Cortland. And what have you found out about my wife? What do you mean? He gave you the slip? No. Don't give me any excuses. No, just find him. Well, just give her enough rope to hang herself. If I don't do it myself.
Colby is my top priority. And I don't see why it has to be a choice between my daughter and my husband.
All right. Let's just agree to disagree for now. It's getting late. We need to settle her in somewhere.
I'll just take her home.
No. I don't want to go back to Adam, not tonight.
Jake, all of her stuff is there.
We have everything we need here. And look, I've made a stand tonight with Adam. I want to make a point. I don't want to go back on it right now.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take her with you to Myrtle's?
Why not?
Oh, come on. Myrtle doesn't have anything to help a baby, a crib, a bassinet.
I could go to WRCW and get the porta crib.
I haven't been away from her a single night.
Don't you think it's time that maybe I had a night with her?
Oh.
Come on. I'm a doctor. And if I need backup, Myrtle's there. She loves kids. We've got the formula, the diapers, the stuffed animal. Come on. Just for one night.
All right. Just for one night.
All right. Thank you. What are you gonna do? You gonna go home?
No. I'm gonna go with you to the station. I want to look at the police blotter and see if there's any new news on Junior.
And then what?
I don't know. You know, there's a part of me that says that Adam really needs to learn a lesson, but I don't know.
All right. Well, I think we should call it a night.
Yeah. Okay.
You tired?
Yes, very tired. I can tell.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Take this switch. Oh, don't lose that.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Grab hold.
Ooh. Here.
Oh, rubbing her eyes.
She'll probably sleep through a hurricane tonight.
Yeah, but she probably won't sleep through the night because she's cutting the tooth.
If there's any problem, I'll be right there.
You know, I'm used to being there. I mean, I'm the one who gets up with her in the middle of the night, Jake.
Liza, don't worry so much. She's not gonna be with a total stranger. She's gonna be with her father.
Love you.
Mr. Chandler, I really think you ought to wait in the foyer.
What's going on? Has the boy told you where my son is yet?
It's all right, Jamie. Mr. Chandler's not going to hurt you or anybody else. Isn't that right, Adam?
No, of course not. I just want to know where my boy is.
You promise you won't punish him? Or send him away to school?
Absolutely, I promise. You have my word.
Okay. He was gonna hide until it was too late for him to go to that school.
Hide where, honey?
In the woods. But it got too cold, so he went to the mausoleum.
Trev.
Thank you.
Son, thank you. Thank you very much.
Listen, no, Adam, don't go, all right? You could spook Junior and he could run off again.
He's my son. Why is everybody acting as if I'm some kind of a threat to him?
Because you can't help yourself.
I'll straighten this out, I swear. But right now, I just got to make sure he's all right.
Junior?
Sweetie, it's Mom. You can come out now.
Junior's your dad. Come on, I'm sorry I scared you. Come on out. Nobody's angry. Nobody's gonna send you away.
He's not here.
I'll still be on the property. You stay right here. Trevor and I'll take a look around. Don't worry, we'll find him. Junior! Junior!
What's this? His French fries? This is his backpack. He never would have left without this. Unless something frightened him away.
Dixie.
Don't.
Hello, darling, it's me. Can you talk? Good, because I just want... What? What? A private detective? Oh, my God. I knew Palmer had his suspicions, but I never... No, darling, you cannot call me here now. No, because it is too risky. I just gave you $50,000. That's going to have to tide you over. I know, but we're going to have to be a little patient. Fine. À bientôt, darling. Mon chéri. Je t'aime.
What does that mean? The helicopters can't get through? What does that mean? They can't get through what? Get Griggs on the phone. I said get Senator Griggs on the phone. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? This is Adam Chandler, you imbecile! Hello? Hello? Junior?
Looking back, I never would have admitted it at the time, but when I was pregnant with Bess, I just knew that there was a chance that she might not make it. But never in my wildest dreams that I would imagine that Junior,
No one's gonna take Junior away from us. Not after everything we've been through. We're gonna find him, I promise. And after we do, I'm going after Adam. One way or another, that man's gonna pay for what he's done to my family.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children. What are you doing skulking around down here? Exactly what are you up to?
Stay clear of Tina. She's a criminal.
It's all gonna be okay very soon. I'm batting 1,000 on her. Why isn't Colby with you?
Find out more about life in Pine Valley by visiting abc.com, part of the Go Network.